Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 61. What may be the last episode of Infinity Expert Mode Skyblock with Soren. Is it time, Soren?
We've been building this for a long time, but we've exhausted our...
I mean, I've got... So this is episode 61, and I think pretty much throughout this entire series, it's been every other day for me for you know, releasing these videos. Yeah. So I guess that means that we've been at this 120 days, so 4 months.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like 4 months worth of, you know, fun. It's about time.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually normally with 1 month. 4 months is amazing we got out of this pack.
I mean, I'm glad we did it. I know you had reservations at first.
Mm-hmm.
I know that. I remember that. I remember Soren being like, I don't know, Dyer, I just did Expert Skyblock. But I feel like the Skyblock... I didn't play FTB Infinity Expert Mode. But I'm assuming the Skyblock was significantly different enough just because it was a Skyblock instead of a World Gen type situation, right?
It was far simpler, but a lot more fun because you don't have to worry about, hey, I placed in a quarry. Oh, tomorrow I have to go move it. This one was like, hey, I have the resources. It's set for life. I just don't wait.
Yeah. It was all about automation and and ramping up and scaling out and just doing fun things. So this pack was absolutely very fun for me. I might even like play it again off camera just by myself, and that's not something I do often. So I mean,
without my improvements, you just do it on your own.
So, what are we doing? We're doing explosions. So, do you want to explain how this doohickey works, and then we'll blow it up, or?
Yeah, I can explain it. So right now,
okay, well, give me 1 sec, and then we'll explain it. All right, Soren. So, explain.
Okay. So right now it's completely off.
Okay.
This is the moment where you put in fuel, which is awakens your honeycomb blocks, ingots, or nuggets. You can
and where do they go?
8 blocks. The left slot, but right now it's completely full, so it will not allow you to put any more.
Okay.
I'm not sure what extract. Oh, okay, take it back. I know what extract is.
Cool.
Oh,
so as you adjust the fuel, the size of the orb in the center.
Yeah, I just learned something too.
What?
I got chaos fragments right there.
Wow, really?
So it's kind of like Yellorium to, I don't know, Cyanide or Blue. I think Cyanide comes out of it. Yeah, so it's the same kind of concept. You can make another one of these if you just run this long enough.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. I didn't know that one. Let me try to... Okay, so I'm going to put more fuel in. The right slot shows you how much it's used out of how much it has.
Okay, so 4 out of 6,000. 4. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so now it should be relatively full.
Right.
There we go. Now we're going to take charge reactor, and that's going to turn everything on.
Okay.
But it's not going to turn it on to make power. It's just going to make the containment field. It's going to make everything set up so it could run.
Okay.
But you can't pull out or put in anymore.
Okay.
And once its energy saturation, I believe, goes up to 50%, then you'll get a new button that says activate.
Nice. So let's come back when that's done. All right, so it's at 42%. Good number.
Right. Yep.
So once that hits 50%, what?
Then a new button will pop up and say you can turn it on.
Cool.
Right, so it's not actually gaining power.
Dude, things are happening. Hello.
Now it's going to get to 2,000 temperature.
Okay.
Which is not generating any or using energy right now. It's just kicking it on.
Okay.
And then once it hits 2,000 Celsius, then you can turn it on.
Cool. So it's charging, and it's at 2,000 now. So now it's charged, and there's an activate button. Sweet. So now you can activate it?
I can activate it, and before you activate these things, you want to make sure you have flux gates set to approximate values you want. In this case, this was a pretty balanced number yesterday, but I don't know if you have to ramp up to it slowly or you can start there. So we're going to find out.
Oh, cool.
But you'll notice containment field goes up higher because it's actually getting injected power.
Okay.
Temperature's going up. saturation. If you look at all the bars, there's little red gradients on each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Those red gradients are danger zones on each bar. So depending on which way it is, you want to avoid those.
Right. So right now your generation's pretty high, but it's like almost on par with field input rate. So we're not getting much RF at the moment, right?
No, we're gonna start losing a little bit for a moment.
Yeah.
You have to hit equilibrium pretty much first.
Okay.
Which moment here, yield input's gonna hit its maximum, and then probably balance out, and then generation rate will start going up.
Cool.
I'm actually gonna stop pulling out that much. We'll see. Let's go. What's the generation at?
Generation's almost right around 400K.
Okay.
Just past it, it's at 402 now. Now, field input rate is dropping, and generation is also dropping.
Okay. We're gonna balance it out for a second.
Okay.
Here's the temperature. You see how it got really hot?
Yes.
If it gets to 8,000, I really don't want to know what happens unless we do this intentionally.
I mean, at this point, I don't care. You can blow it up whenever you want.
Okay.
So you do what you want to do. You do you.
So this would basically be what you do. You would have one flux gate on this reactor stabilizer saying how much power you want to pull out. The more you pull out, the hotter it gets.
Okay.
And down here, you would control how much power you want to put in, which you can make this self-sufficient.
Right.
This is for the shield.
Right. So the more power that goes in, the stronger the shield, right?
Correct.
Okay. So like if you restricted how much power was allowed in there, the shield would start to drop, but you might want to get it to the point where it's at like 50%, and that way it's not wasting power, right?
Right.
Okay.
We're going to see what happens if I just pull out, all the power. A flux gate may be interesting to look at right now.
Oh my, that's a lot of RF.
All right. So we're at about 5,260 Celsius, and not bad.
Yeah, it's stable. It's not moving.
On.
Oh my goodness, things are... Whoa. Okay, I could have used a little bit of warning there. I just want you to know. You may have crashed me. Alright, so I just logged back in. I am alive.
You're alive. That's a good.
Our base,
right.
There are some things remaining.
I kind of figured.
It's very interesting looking.
Oh, okay, hold on to it. I'll get on in a second. Come on, mod. 5 out of 7. Initializing mod process. Phase 3. Forge analytics. Come on.
I have a magnet, right? Is there a way to pick up a stabilized mob spawner?
Yeah, you just break it. Hold on. I'll break it.
Yeah, you might need to break this.
A stabilized mob spawner.
Yeah.
Oh! I took a lot of damage.
Yes!
Hey, look at the Tesseracts we were using.
What's that? I know, we had a lot of
Tesseracts.
Tesseracts.
We were using.
Yes, quite a few, I noticed. We just have Tesseracts everywhere.
Hey, Primal Mana lived. All right. My UU Matter Simi lived. All right, that's interesting. That's why UU Matter lived.
Yay, you matter.
Oh.
Yeah, the mob grinders and the stabilized mob spawners have survived. So I need you to break the stabilized mob spawners. If you can break that, that would be pretty much... Okay, thank you. Is your inventory full or something? Well, that was fun. I'm gonna go to our new base and see if the explosion traveled through the portal. I suspect that I am correct in that it did not, and I am correct it did not. Nice. Dude, that's a pretty serious explosion right there. Are you still there, or did you crash again?
Nope, I'm still here. I was trying to figure out why AE was off, and I realized our giant orb in the sky is gone, so...
Yeah, it is. Well,
Yeah.
you know, it's not. There's still a large number of draconian blocks. I guess some things broke. Draconian blocks did not, though.
Oh, that's interesting. So, the pile on the outside, let's see. The redstone on the inside lived. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess it morphed it when it broke the pylon, but didn't break these.
Yeah. Neat.
It didn't break the quartz. That's interesting.
Hold on, there's something I need to get rid of.
No. 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 I tried. Sorry, my buddy. Come back. It has a chance to warp you like Enderium, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah. I discovered that.
Oh, this green cable lived. How did you live, buddy?
I know, there's a few little cables that survived. It's hilarious.
I like this explosion so far. How did the milk live?
I mean, milk's pretty resilient.
It is.
Yeah.
Part of my circuit lived. Awesome.
How'd the quartz pillars live?
I don't have any idea why those lived.
Yeah.
I guess it traveled downward and then kind of got protected somewhat, but that's a little weird.
Yeah, right? I have no idea.
But you see, like, you can tell that it went downward for the fact that the Tesseract lived and the 3 blocks below it lived.
Yeah, and look at your UU matter. UU matter seems to be susceptible to explosions, because you said this was perfectly filled, right?
Yep, all the way to the top here.
That's funny.
You get some joy from just getting rid of fluids.
I feel like it needs to be cleaned up. It's a mess
You should
right
clean
now.
up your Enderium mess over here with your reactor.
It's gonna be harder than it sounds.
I know. Wee! Wee! Wee!
I mean, I know there's like some tools that can clean up liquids, but I don't know what's in the pack. To be honest with you, what can do it?
Actually, I have an idea. You have a bow still?
A bow? I have the draconic bow, yes.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it should be interesting if I can get it to work.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Hold on. I'm going to the new base for a second.
I'm terrified.
Just have your bow ready.
Alright guys, we're back. Soren, what you doing?
Nothing.
Red outlet wire, stabilize mob spawner, mob type creeper!
Creeper.
Creeper? Okay. What did you do? You crashed something.
I crashed. Why of all times? Oh, no. I'm in. Haha, I'm in.
Alright, so now that we uncrashed the server, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna flip this lever
Okay.
and then run away.
Go ahead.
I don't know how fast. Oh goodness.
But I mean, nothing's gonna happen.
You say that.
I do say that. What was this meant to do?
I was gonna have my armor. Oh well.
I mean, I can aggro them if you wish.
Dad.
I just got a ton of golden apples somehow.
Don't worry about that.
How did that... What? What do you mean, don't worry about that?
Okay, this is not going as well as my plan here.
I'm still curious about the golden apples.
Today. Well, they're dropping apples. Magic creepers.
What?
What?
Go home, Soren. You're drunk. There, I blew up your
I was expecting
SSD.
his face to have more holes in it than. This is not as impressive as I thought it would be.
Soren, I'm not sure that I can approve of your ability to destroy this base.
I didn't do it with TNT. These do not do as much damage as I thought they did.
Alright, so seriously, explain the golden apples to me. What's that all about?
Oh, okay, so that's one of the upgrades. I got all the upgrades for the spawners and duplicate the spawners.
Okay.
And the upgrades. The chest that exploded just had golden apples left.
Ah.
And when it exploded, you picked them all up. So you managed to get a chest full of golden apples and not know where they was.
Alright, now I have to remember what goes inside nukes to make them blow up a lot.
Plutonium and ITNT. Industrial TNT. Okay, I don't have armor anymore. I'm gonna want to back away from that. Wow, that's loud from over here too.
Plutonium goes in the middle, right?
You what?
Plutonium goes in the middle?
Yes. You should be able to shift click and it'll put it in the right spots. I think.
Alright, setting off a nuke.
Okay, I'm gonna back up because I don't have armor anymore. I'm actually not sure. You should put it. Well,
Hello.
This is bad.
What?
Oh no, I'm back home. Yay, I'm alive! I don't know how to go look at our accomplishment. Yeah! What? Why is there one there? What have you done?
What? I didn't do much. I need you to stop all these creepers from spawning, please.
I like them raining there. Look at wee.
I know,
they're like
just
little
falling.
fireworks.
Oh goodness.
Creepers. It's kind of amusing, actually. I mean, I'm dead, but I can watch you from this death screen. It's kind of amusing. There's a lot of levers you're putting there. Good thing it does turn them off.
Nice. Alright, so do we have anything else to do, or pretty much everything's gone, right?
I think his face is gone. Our player ability is gone. You seem to be having a little bit of trouble.
I was trying to put the levers on top, and then I realized that's not gonna work.
No, not really. And gone.
There we go.
It was amusing.
Yeah, your creeper plan was not ideal.
No, I thought they did more damage. I guess the Abyssal Stone is a little bit harder than I thought it was. I was trying to actually make this happen, like what's happening right now, but they could not tear through it fast enough.
Well, they're not gonna explode unless you had captured a creeper mid-explosion. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I kind of wish we could get charged Creeper Souls. I don't know if you can or can't.
Ah, I missed some.
I still like watching my death screen. Okay, whoosh.
Yay!
Well, our base went boom.
Yep. All right, so I say that it's wrapping up point for the season. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Why don't we see what's gonna happen next? I don't know. I don't know that me and Soren have decided what our next plans are. Right?
Nope.
So
I have an idea, but yeah.
Yeah. We have a couple ideas that we're tossing around, but there may be a new series coming in the future, so just stay tuned. For now, Dabble20 signing off on FTB Expert Skyblock with Soren. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. I had a lot of fun. Did you, Soren?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Good. All right, guys. Take it easy.